It's Dave Johal once again for Punch Out Boxing. Pleased to be joined by Derby's very own Harry Scarff in the Lion's Den, because it's Nottingham.
Yeah.
Only a 30-minute travel for you, which is good. You're going to be fighting on Saturday night against a live Conah Walker. How you been anyway?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, been really good. This has just all come really nicely for me to start off the year. So yeah, looking forward to kick-starting 25 with a big performance from myself.
I mean, I spoke to Clifton last week, and he said you've been in great sparring at the gym, even though you changed camps now, but you've been active, you've been live. How's training been going?
Yeah, really, everything's been boxed off. I'm just happy with everything. So yeah, sparring's been great. Got some really good rounds in off top quality people, and yeah, everything's good. Just ready to go now.
And what have you seen of Conah so far? Because he's had a good career, should we just say, as well. Some good wins, some close victories as well, some wins that he should have been classed as wins. What have you seen of him so far?
I've seen a bit of him, I've seen a bit of him. We had a bit of history in the amateurs, so like we've kind of like followed each other's careers, and then the fights ended up happening. But yeah, I've seen him. He's a good lad. He's a decent lad. But I feel like I've boxed at the better level. I'm the level above, and I'll show you that on Saturday.
Now, Harry, as well, one of the victories you've had was obviously, I say it's obvious, but a great win against Nottingham's very own Echo Usyman. I mean, that did shock a few people, if I'm being honest, but it was a great win for you. Do you think the level of opponents that you've faced, especially with the Echo win, will hold you in higher stead on Saturday night?
I think so. I've been here many times before, at a high level as well. I don't know who his best win is, to be honest. I know he had a close fight with Crocker, but he lost that. And I don't know if Crocker probably overlooked him a little bit, held his feet with him and just tried to knock him out, thinking he was coming up from the weight below. And I don't know, that wasn't a great performance from Crocker. But I will say that, my fights have been good. I've always been at good level, top level, took hard fights, been on the big stage, and yeah, I feel like even the last one with the Chikadizan fight, it was a close fight in Germany. There was a lot going on in the background that I wasn't happy with that fight, in terms of like promotional. We struggled a little bit for the right type of sparring, and the Germans brought the date forward. There was a load of things. It was a bit of a nightmare, but and when it has a negative spin on a fight, it does affect you. And this time, I'm just a happy fighter. Like, everything's boxed off. I'm just happy, and I feel like I've had the high level fights, and it's going to show on Saturday night.
The other thing I was going to ask you is, look, with Sandy Ryan and yourself flying the flag for British boxing and for Derby, do you think these wins are really important on Saturday to get something done in Derby, should we just say, as well? So it's an important night, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I was promised that was part of what happened last time. I could just say with frustration, Wasserman was supposed to bring us that fight to Derby to last time.
Where was it going to be out of interest?
I don't know. I think we were trying to get it at the Velodrome. But,
oh, okay.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully, we've got a new arena opening as well, haven't we, in Derby? So yeah, hopefully we can get something back home. That would be great. I mean, this is as close as it gets outside of Derby, really, isn't it? So,
well, yeah. I mean, it's more or less home turf, isn't it? Kind of.
Yeah, like from Alveston, you're talking like it takes me about 25 minutes down the road. It's no time really, is it? So, and everyone's done great on tickets and stuff like that. Everyone coming out and supporting me from Derby. I've got a good loyal fan base, and everyone's coming, and it's going to be a party in Nottingham on Saturday night.
I was going to say, it's quite interesting, isn't it? Because it's going to be like Derby shirts in a Nottingham crowd, and there's going to be more Derby people here than Birmingham potentially, isn't it? So
yeah, no, it's going to be good. It's going to be a really good night.
And just very finally as well, after this, what are you setting your sights on for this year? So, because it's such a big fight, so what's on next for you after this?
Yeah, I want to win the British outright. I want to do that quick time this year. Yeah, I want to get that boxed off, get a Lord Lonsdale belt, on the mantelpiece at home, and then look to push on for the world title again.
Good stuff, Harry. All the best, mate, from Punch Out Boxing. Best of luck, and we'll catch up with you on Saturday night.
Awesome.
Cheers, mate.